Hi everyone. Now we will solve class 10 chapter 4 exercise 4.2 question number 1 part 1 of NCERT book. This chapter is basically to solve the quadratic equation using factor. So the question is, find the roots of the following quadratic equation by factorization. The equation given is x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. What we will do is we will solve this equation by factorization of this middle term into two terms, right? So what I'll do is I will divide this minus 3x into two terms, and then further I will simplify this equation to get the factor further. So let us see how to do it. First of all, what you do is multiply a and c. Okay, by a and c what I mean is a is the coefficient of x square, c is this constant term. Here the value of a is 1, value of c is minus 10. So what I will do is I will multiply a and c. What I will get is minus 10, right? So from here, from this value of a, from this value of multiplication of a and c, what I can make out is that this is a negative value, right? From here I can very easily say that the factor of this term, the factor which I will make, one of the factor will be negative and the other will be positive. Why? Because this is a negative term, right? This is a negative term. So I should get two factors. When I will multiply those factors, I should get a negative terms. I can get a negative term only when I will multiply one positive number with one negative number. Got it? Next what I will do is the addition of those two factors, that should be equal to minus 3, this middle term. Okay, so from here again it is very clear that the higher factor will be negative and lower factor will be positive. Why? Because I have two conditions. One is the multiplication should be negative. It means that one factor will be negative, another will be positive. Second condition says that the addition of those two factors should be minus 3, means the addition is negative. It means that the higher number will be negative, the lower number will be positive. When I will add a higher negative number with the lower positive number, only then I can get a negative addition. So next what I will do is I will make factor of 10. One will be positive, another will be negative. The higher number will be negative and the lower number will be positive, right? So I can make the factor of 10 like this: minus 10, minus 10 and 10. So they will add up to minus 9. So this cannot be my number. Why? Because this they will multiply to minus 10, but they will not add up to minus 3, they will add up to minus 9. So I will reject it. So this is not my number. Next what I will do is I will look for the next factor. Next factor is 5 and 2, right? I will keep 5 negative and 2 positive. Why I will do that? Because from the above conditions the higher factor should be negative, the lower factor should be positive, so that they can add up to negative 3, right? So now this factor, these two numbers are satisfying these both conditions, right? So it means that the two numbers, the two factor for which I am looking for is minus 5 and plus 2. So I will fill this minus 5 and plus 2 here. One number I will fill here, another number I will fill here. So that will give me the factorization, right? So I have done it, right? What I have done is, this is x square plus something. So one factor is 2. So I have placed this 2 here. Okay, this one. Another is plus another factor. So because another factor is negative, this is a negative 5, so here plus negative 5 is minus 5, so I have put it minus 5 into x, then minus 10 was already there, so this is minus 10 is equal to 0. Got it? This is the main step of any equations when we want to solve it by factor. Further it is very simple. Now what I will do is, out of these two term I will take x as common. Okay, so what I will get is, if I'll take x common, I will get x plus 2, because if I will take x common from these two terms, so I will, x is common, if I'll remove x from x square, I will be left with x, and if I will remove x from 2x, I will be left with plus 2. From these last two term I will take minus 5 as common, so I will be left with x plus 2, because if I will remove minus 5 from minus 5x, I will be left with positive x, and if I will remove minus 5 from minus 10, I will be left with positive 2. Right. So next I will take x plus 2 common from both of these term. Now what I will do is, I will take x plus 2 common from both of these terms. So what I will be left with, if I have taken x plus 2 common, I am left with x minus 5, so I have written it here. So the root of this quadratic equation is that either x plus 2 is equal to 0 or x minus 5 is equal to 0. I will subtract 2 from both sides of this equation. So x plus 2 minus 2 will be x, and 0 minus 2 will be minus 2. I will add 5 in both sides of this equation. So x minus 5 plus 5 is x, and 0 plus 5 is 5. So x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to 5 is the two root of this quadratic equation, and we have find out these two root. By which method? We have find out these these two roots by factorization. Right. So thank you very much for watching. You can subscribe for more videos. Thank you.